Hello and welcome to Iron Lung to celebrate the #1 movie in America. I thought I should finally play it. It's been sitting on my poor little Switch forever, and I bought it forever ago as well. And I thought to, the movie's come out. It's really good. I went and saw it. To sort of play up the movie, which I think you should definitely see, we're going to play. Now, it says continue, only because I started playing this and then the face cam itself. So we're going to start anew. And I'm also going to bring up how I had to learn the coordinates for this game. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructures crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resource in a universe of barren moons lit by ghost lights of vanishing stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Why would there be flames?
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose rate of signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so reflecting and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
The fact it cuts off just before good luck. Oh! Alright, so we can actually hold that. I can't remember from the actual game if you do actually use it. Okay. So, where we are, we're actually down here. So I'll bring up my version that I've scribbled out coordinates on so far. And that's what I'll be using next to me. Okay, so first, let me explain. Camera takes photos. Those are, let's just say coral. Sure, there's coral down here. There's this too, which should give you information. I want to know more about quiet rapture. There we go. COI Informational Terminal. This is a local database. Be sure to update before each descent. Last update today. Entry, the Quiet Rapture. In 357 EIC, without any prior warning, radio contact with our respective planets was suddenly cut. Nobody can recall having visual contact with any planets when the incident occurred, or experiencing any other unusual phenomena, so it's uncertain what exactly might have happened. Upon investigation, it was observed independently by several stations that where there had previously been planets, nothing remained. Further investigation over the following months revealed that all known planets with sentient life, flora, fauna, a habitable atmosphere, or any sort of natural resources were likewise gone, along with all known stars. The only celestial bodies that have been found since are either uninhabitable moons or asteroids. Many theories have been proposed for this disaster, including religious interpretations of it as a literal rapture, some unknown quantum anomaly, or something more cosmic and sinister. There are no concrete answers as of late. Okay, so that's the quiet rapture. Let me move ahead and we'll continue on. But yeah, I went to go see the movie. It was actually fantastic. I thought it was fantastic. Not just because, Markiplier's in it or anything like that. I genuinely think if it was made by him or even by anyone else, if it was made the way it was, it's a genuinely good piece of cosmic horror. There we go. Okay. So. Then we'll go this way. Now, if we see any little beeping lights, for anyone who doesn't know, their proximity, I could just read the thing, couldn't I? Yeah, here it is. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the quiet rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera... Sounds like a whale. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken of the specific points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. There we go. Next we're going Y200 X272. There's already blood dripping from the ceiling. Yeah, see, I thought we'd get close to that wall. So we're down in a trench. So we're going to move just a little upwards that way. And we'll get through the trench. Don't you worry. If I get through this, does this mean I could actually, pilot my own sub? Not this one. Not this one. It sounded like something was breathing. But yeah, I genuinely think the movie was a great piece of... Okay, so, open my... I thought it was a great piece of cosmic horror. X322 Y186. Okay. Yeah, 186. So down a little bit. And then 322. Okay. Okay. I put out a thing saying, which movies I want him to do next. Cool, great. What movies I want him to do next would be... I would love him to do Inscription. I think that would be sick. Buckshot Roulette, I think, would also be sick. And Sucker for Love. I really want him to do Sucker for Love. And have it be a colourful, weird anomaly film with these women who are from the H.P. Lovecraft mythos. I just think that would be cool. So it was 186. So we need to go down 186 and then 322. Okay, 186322. Take a photo for me. Okay, not quite there. I'm at X299, so I'm about here. Oh, I'm not close enough. Yeah, I'm not close enough. Give me a second. In the movie, he has a nice little turny gauge thingy that would be so much more intuitive. We pointing the wrong way? Okay, 322, yep. 322. 179. We might need to look up a little. Try that. The noises are actually awful. Almost. Oh, right, I have a what's-name on here. Yeah, okay. My bad. I'm dumb. I have an angle. Oh, it's horrible to think that that could be the pipes coming loose in the sub, or that's something scratching on it from a... Hey! From above. Come here. This is not an expedition, it's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. That is heartbreaking. They have a version of this in, I think it's word for word, in the movie, and it's just as heartbreaking there. I don't know what I'd do if the stars started going out. There it is. I honestly don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do if the stars started going out and if everyone just went missing. And that's the cosmic horror for me. Is that it? Come on, man. Just absolutely pumping myself full of radiation. Spoiler.
Six and a half hours later.
Okay, try now. Cool. Yes! All right. Next one. Alright, from where we are, we're going to go diagonal. And we're going to go to Y 250, X 350. Y 250, X 350, and we're going to get here. Alright. Let's go. The angle is about there, but I'm also going to just adjust it slightly. Alright. We are going to Y 250. I saw the saving progress. What are you saving? Yeah, you bastard, you tell me what you're saving. I'm so surprised how they took this and made it into an actual film. I've got to be completely honest with you. Alright, we're here. So, I need to get up to Y 263. Okay, now. Oh, we're very, very close. What angle is it? What angle? 50. Okay, cool. I went, oh, so far past it. Okay. That's a whole lot of nothing, Captain. I'm the captain. Why am I talking to myself? There we go. Yeah, there we go. That looks like bones or rib cage, maybe. You know, I wonder what if I type in bones, does something come up? No inquiry. Okay. Iron lung. Okay. One of 4 in-service underwater crafts fashioned by this COI for use in conviction realization in the blood oceans. It is designed for deep liquid photography and analysis. All rumors of the SM-13 and similar crafts being used for so-called mob justice by way of forced suffocation or otherwise have been proven false. No, I call bull on that. Conviction realization. Sure, why not? Oh, it's with a Z. A humane form of criminal justice used by the COI, where crimes are repaid by rendering service to the general collective. Often this is by performing surveys, maintenance, or other similar beneficial tasks. Okay, so why wasn't I taking surveys door to door or performing maintenance? I can fix a ship. I can put me on the outside. I'll weld together. Like, I don't want to be at the bottom of a blood ocean. That's I think, the creepiest thing out of, well, no, actually it is. It's one of the creepiest things out of the entire Quiet Rapture is a blood ocean. Like seriously, where did that just spawn from? an unexpected phenomena that has been identified on 4 separate... so there's 4 moons full of it. On 4 separate moons since the quiet rapture. Moon AT5 and Moon Z8 are the most notable locations as they are under the control of the COI. Enough research has been conducted on the blood itself to determine that it is indeed human blood, but we have not discovered where it comes from or how it keeps the liquid form. The ocean on AT5 is of particular interest because redacted. Wonderful. Something just knock. Right off with that. Alright, where are we going next? Alright, let me make an amendment. An addendum. Sorry, baby. That's right, my dog's down here with me. Alright. That's where we are now. So we're at, and yes, I have my own version of the map that I can scribble on at any time I want. 2, 6, 8, no, 3, 3, 3, 3, shit. 3, okay. And I want to go straight that way. I want to go straight, shoot, up diagonally. Okay. Making sure everything's still recording, because I will lose my shit if I lose this again. Alright, first, we need to get to here. And here will be about Y 275 to X 350. We need to get there first, then we're going to go, so we're going to go straight up, then we're going to go on an angle up that way, and it'll come to about there. Okay, can I do a straight shot? Or can we do a straight shot? I don't know, but we can try. Do not, there is no try. They left me at the bottom of a ocean made of blood. They really do want to execute you. It's not a form of mob justice, you think. That and everything that comes with it. .306. Oh, I see. Okay, so if I'm here, if I move, say get to about 310. Okay. 305 on the Y, 319, so... Okay... It's about there. Yeah, 305, yeah, we're really close. Okay, this is where we're going to start our diagonal descent. Ascent. I'm getting flashbacks to my geography class that I was never good at to begin with. But hey, if you needed a map drawn, I was your gal. And we're gonna try and get to 406. What? No! Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Awful. Got some spindly little corals again. don't like that. It makes me think there's something just following after the sub. Stop it. Okay. Don't save the progress. You just scare me every time you do that. 406. 406. Okay. We're almost there. 406. Here we go. Oh, we just overshot it. Okay. 406. Angle 296. 296. 259. Oh, be here. Let's have a look. Ah! Some wormy dudes. Oh, sandworms. But... oh, come on. That's like a clear view of them, man. Come on, they're grody. Don't you like them? Don't you like my photos? You know, sandworm attacks have gone up 2%. Oh, come on. That's a great photo. Dicks. You're a bunch of f***ing greats, you know that? I somehow went up. How the f... oh, am I looking at the wrong one? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I'm smart and I know it. Alright. There we go. That's what I like to see. Alright, we've gotten 3. 3 is good. 3 is great. Can we do a 4th? Maybe. I don't want to go that way, but I'm going to have to. Alright. Lovely little wormy photo. Can I ask another question, actually? Was it the COI? Is that what it's called? COI. Consolidation. Consolidation, yeah. Of Iron, or COI, is a brotherhood of 3 space stations and 2 spacecrafts found on the principle of collectivism and ruled by the popular vote of all citizens. Hey, why not? Numbering 257 at the time of this entry. Its name comes from the iron and steel materials its 2 main stations are constructed from, and the principle of unity and togetherness in the face of menace from other surrounding stations such as Eden. In the movie... spoilers! In the movie, wasn't Eden where Mark was from? I mean, Simon. Space Station Eden is the largest man-made structure that still exists in the wake of the Quiet Rapture. It was formerly the main station for Mars, and the populace still maintain a strong sense of Martian patriotism and independence, making them a constant threat to the sanctity and security of the COI. It has a current population of 468 and has the only known remaining tree in its interior garden. The COI considers Eden a threat to all collective well-being after their attack on Filament Station. Ah, Filament Station. The breach left Filament Station uninhabitable due to high levels of radiation, and it has sat empty since. Prisoners taken during the conflict have been undergoing conviction realization, in the years since, with the final ones expected to repay their debt and integrate into COI society by 3 181. EIC. What's EIC? Epoch of interplanetary colonization. Epoch of interplanetary colonization, or EIC, is an interstellar calendar standardization adopted with the establishment of the first off-Earth colony on Mars in 1992. Damn! 1992! And we already had a colony. Well, I wouldn't have even been born yet. I would have been a concept. It was and is the predominant calendar used throughout the known galaxy, although before the quiet rapture, many debated switching over to a more standardized measurement of years. IMC, or Interstellar Martian Calendar, was especially popular owing to a large population residing on Mars. After the quiet rapture, all stations and starship alliances still use EIC, aside from Eden, which uses IMC. Okay. So there's still people on Eden. I'm from Eden. And we attacked, people from Eden attacked Filament Station. And the people captured were put in here. Yay. Can I put in... No, I know, not planets. Mars in particular. The fourth planet from the sun and the site first of Earth colony. In 1992 AD, Mars was the most populated planet in the solar system before the quiet rapture, surpassing Earth in 143. Oh, wow, okay. Now all that remains of Mars' former glory is the Eden space station. So a lot of people think we can actually colonize Mars. At least give me water down here. A lot of people say that we can colonize Mars, as they have debated whether there is water there or an inhabitable environment. The atmosphere, if it's inhabitable. And a lot of people are saying that, when we up Earth, we'll just move to Mars. No, the rich will move to Mars. We're can they at least be nice to the poor little Mars rover that's up there if they get there? Like, honestly. Okay. This is going to be the hard part. There is a very narrow... So we have to stop here. Then we got to change trajectory. And then we have to go down here. It is going to be very narrow. And then we got to come around. We got to stop here. We got to go through here. And down to here. This is going to suck. Alright. We're where I want to be. I'm gonna sink this sub. Alright. We go down like that. Y400 X375. Narrow. It's really, really narrow. me. So where are we? 383. Somewhere around here. 383. 414. Oh! We are too close. It sounds like the bottom of the ship is scraping along the bottom of this trench. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to calculate for that. That's... Okay, so X... We're not too bad. We can go, like, just straight down. Because that's what we want to hear. What? And you know what? Never mind. Alright. Y, 325. X, 375. Can't believe I survived that. Alright. 325. 37. So we're a bit over this way, but that's fine. That's fine. Itchy face. Actually, you know what? I really do think that... Hang on. Y, 325. X, 527. Whoa, what? Hey, how do I fix that? Oh, you? No? That's just that now? Well, me then, I guess. Where am I? Hang on. We're at X12. X412. X412. Okay, I was here, like in this little bit right here. We just had to get through it. Forgot what I was talking about. Where am I getting to? Y, 275. X, 525. Was that the music, or was I... It sounds like singing. None. Alright, now we're in a big enough area, we can just head towards it. Okay. What in the fuck was that? What is there? 277. I'm at 292, so we're still up around here. I swear to God, that's things moving around. Alright. Oh, close. 560. So bring around. All right. 560, 277. Angle 43. Overshot it just a little bit. There we go. What is that? Thanks. What is that? Is that dead or is that alive? Because I don't want to be here if it's alive. Oh. No. No. We're not. Nah. No, we're not doing that. You come the back here, motherfucker. No. I didn't know. It Nah. That was a big ass fish. That was a big ass fish. Bring out the butter and the bibs. I want that served up on a silver platter. I'm gonna make some great big fish sticks out of you. Oh, nah. Nah. Don't I get a pretty little pendant like Simon does in the movie? Spoiler number 2, sorry. I can make that pendant. I can get some resin, nice little leaf. It'd be nice. What about the last tree? Oh no, come on. It's on Eden. I mean, Edom. No, it's the quiet rapture. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? God